Today, we're here in Muskegon, Michigan at headquarters, and we're actually going to be heading out in the woods and see if we can get attached to a spirit, see if we can talk to a spirit, see if we can get some information of what is laying on the land. Make sure you guys do stick around to the end of the video, smash that subscribe button because it is much appreciated. Have headed out here to West Michigan where we actually live at, and we're here in the middle of nowhere in the woods, and today we're gonna see if there's any spirits here. Preston has a spirit box on his phone.
I do.
He has an EMF detector, he has all kinds of stuff.
And all of this stuff is 100% accurate. We've already tested it out.
So we're going to get right into that. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Wish us luck today on our first investigation. This is season 1, episode 1. If you have any improvements, questions, concerns, anything in the comment section, it will be very appreciated. Alright folks, so we're just going to tell you a little bit of story about the land, about where we are. I'm not going to tell you our exact location. About probably 400 years ago or more, definitely more.
Definitely.
There were a lot of Indians on this property, and me and Preston almost want to say this is something like an Indian burial ground.
We have in fact found stone arrowheads, and also we found a railroad spike from when there was a railroad coming from pretty much back there at that house, straight through these woods.
And then would end over there by the other neighbor's house.
Exactly.
So what do you guys think it was? Could it be something that could transport old drugs in the old days? Could they have been transporting the Civil War gold from one house to the other? The lost Civil War gold?
You guys think that it could have been something demonic? That they were basically doing seances in one side and they had to bring all of the stuff secretly to the other house without getting caught.
Back to the Indian burial grounds. If you guys can see, we've actually dug holes out right here. When we come out here and dig around in the woods, there's little hills everywhere that me and Preston actually are going to dig into later in the season. It is very early in April, very early in the spring here in Michigan. I mean, it's very early in April for everyone in the universe, but still. We're actually going to dig into these holes, or these opposite of holes. We're actually going to dig into these little, they look like mounds. They're like burial grounds. I'm telling you, this is like an old grave.
Yeah, like above ground caskets, and they just put dirt over them.
Something like that.
There's huge holes missing of dirt and just more mounds upon mounds throughout all these woods.
Alright guys, I told you guys the story of the land. Now we're going to head into the little structure over there that we've set up personally and protectively.
Yep, and I will pull up the EMF detector or the spirit box.
We'll actually do both. We'll start with the spirit box, get in communication, then we'll use the EMF to confirm that there's actually a spirit among us.
Alright guys, so we have the spirit box. It's the noiseless spirit box where you just ask a question after you press the start button, and they will eventually give you an answer or some type of like phrase. Are there any spirits here with us in this woods?
Are there any spirits among us right now? Can you tell us your name?
If you can tell us your name, that'd be very much appreciated, and it'd help us out a lot. Mom. It said mom right there on the screen. Who's mom? Alright, USA.
USA. We're in the USA.
We are in the USA. Are you trying to tell us that there's a whole family here?
Is there any buried Indians in this grounds?
Dude, make me forget. Guys, it literally just said make me forget.
There it goes.
What do you want us to know? Or what do you want us to make you forget? Father.
Father.
Do you want us to make you forget your father?
Alright guys, I think it's time to take out the EMF detector. Let's see if there's actually a spirit among us. Guys, it just said scatter.
We asked them what we should do next. Scatter life.
Life.
Are they trying to threaten us right now?
Dude.
I love you too, darling.
No way.
It literally just said I love you too, darling, after we said that, or after we asked if they were making us warm.
Me and Preston just got so warm. Like, it's 30 degrees out here.
Yeah.
And we're warm.
You.
You?
It literally just said you, saying that we were getting warm.
It's time to pull out the EMF detector. Okay, guys, me and Preston just got done using the EMF detector and the spirit box.
Yep.
And we got a lot of action. So now we're gonna switch to this app. He's gonna inform you about what it does and how to get it.
This is the official Spirit Box Pro. If you go to Google Play Store, you do have to pay $5 to get this app. But you can turn the power on. Try to be as far as possible away from all TVs, and we're easily about 700 feet from every TV.
And with proof that it does work is that we tested it earlier and stood by my TV when we were watching Pinocchio. No copyright, all rights reserved. And it played through there.
It did officially play through my phone.
So it does work.
Without further ado, let's turn
get
this
into
on.
it.
Health.
Health.
Our health is going down because of how cold we are.
Exactly.
Are you still gonna follow us because we're gonna go warm up to make our health better? Smith,
that's my grandpa's last name.
did he know someone named?
What was that? Dude, what was that?
Was that you, Grandpa Smith?
Dude, what was that?
Much.
They know Grandpa Smith. They know my grandpa much. His name isn't Smith, but his last name's Smith.
Are you guys all following us to our headquarters? You! They're following us.
They're following us.
Okay, by you, do you mean you're just following me or you're following both of us? Go this way.
Yeah, we went in the other way. We'll go out this way. Alright guys, we just wrapped up today. We had a lot of action today. Insanity. Literally, straight up insanity. And he's still using the spirit box.
It just said I'm not dead.
I don't know. It's insane out here.
No.
What?
I miss her.
It says I miss...
Bleeding, love, yellow. I'm not dead. I miss you.
No way.
And we were just talking about like how my grandpa misses my grandma. But he's not dead, is what it's basically talking. Love. Love, right underneath the last time I said love.
Okay, that's the perfect cliffhanger.